yung bilang ng imposter eh.
Okay, go lang.
Oh shit!
Hi, Cristel!
God!
Hirap naman yun. Uy! Nag-double kill sila! 7.
So we're back, guys. 77 is 2.2 times 77, 140. So welcome back, and what do you call this? We're here on our YouTube channel, and today we are going to have our Programming with Me series. And so yeah, actually it has been a while since I last recorded the video, since I just got to work. I'm kind of, what do you call this, still adjusting to a life of a working human. Anyway, so we're back to our Programming with Me series, and today we're on module 4, in which we are going to do today is about, we're going to do our excerpt about arrays, and actually I'm not sure anymore. There are plenty new things that we have here in this module. We have the memory allocation, realloc, and calloc. I'm not sure about realloc yet and calloc, but yeah, we somehow get the gist of the malloc part, memory allocation. Anyway, so here we are. This is the excerpt that we have for this module. I did not put any flowcharts today because figure out it takes huge effort and time for our videos. What do you call this? Yeah, and I'm not even doing the flowchart correctly. There's proper figures to use, and I'm just using circles. So yeah, this in this episode we won't be doing anything much. We're just going to do our module straightforward and assess it. Yeah, we're going to assess our work. So here we are. For our exer, we have implement a palindrome checker using various string functions in C. Where our first, what do you call this? Well, we have 3 requirements, I guess. First is scan for the word to be checked and pass the word to a function called this palindrome, just called palindrome, which returns an integer to be interpreted in the main function where the given word is, whether the given word is a palindrome or not. Then we have the program should loop indefinitely within the word exit is used as an input. So let's see, how can we do this? Word exit is as an input. I guess we can still do while loops. Yeah. Then we have our journal and blog. So here we are. Okay, so here we are. We have the main function, and we have imported the different libraries that we have. And first of all, we scan for the word to be checked. So let's say we make a character, a string, which is string variable named word, and let us say our parameters is, am I even saying it right? Let's say we have an array of characters for 100, and we scan for the word to have string and yeah, word. Then what I want to do here is, first of all, wait, yeah, I guess it would be nice, first of all, scan the word to, I think we can just make our, what do you call this, our palindrome checker. Yeah, scan for the word, make palindrome. So if we, you return something, so palindrome, in which we are going to um car lol. Should this work? I'm not sure, to be honest. So what we want to do is we import, from here. Yeah, we are going to Word. From there, what I want to do here is to create another string in which we are going to use malloc for. So let's say car, what kind of temporary string should we check. Yeah, we can just do check. Then we have check equals so we have car pointer malloc, then we create size of character multiplied by if I'm right we can make integer int a n equals size of, since each character is only 1 byte. Yeah, just to be sure, I want to run this, then print size of lol, print f d oops, forget to put it inside the then n. Yes, I think we can just do that for now. And we're just making sure that size of lol, which is n, will return the number of what they call this, the number of characters that we have. So ensure the number of symbols. Okay. What they call this? We're not going for it then. So you have int n, and what we want to do is use for loops for I. Let's also use I in this one. For I equals 0, and while lol I is not equal to 0. So we have the terminating 1 plus I. So what we're going to do is that, wait a minute, we can just turn this into I. Yeah. What? What expression is expected before this one? Expected expression. This is my expression. I plus equals to 1. Will this change things? I don't get it. Nah. We're not going to, what do you call this? We're going to change things. We're going to put it here. Oops. Yeah. Check.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so after a while, I'm not sure what's there, but I'll try to rephrase this. Let's hope that this works. That's the thing. And then X, we put it here, and then put it here, and then exit this, and do this here. This should give us the same result. Yeah. This palindrome, F. Here is a palindrome. Now, palindrome word and what do you call this? We're going to do word instead. Word check. Lol. Yeah. What? And if we do this, this should yield us the same results for I. So we have our number checker. Of course, each time we initiate and to be equals to 0, and from there on now we clear this and oh sorry word okay lol word is a palindrome okay okay. So after rephrasing, we have done our XOR, in which it will only lol. No, it won't print. Word. What? Oh, I did a palindrome on that. Brrr. Not a palindrome. Anyways, so yeah. So I guess I'll just put an else, so error prompts. Word is not a palindrome. Word is not palindrome. Let's be like Python. Straightforward. Okay, so here we are. This should still work. But of course, let's be nice. Put some error prompts. Anyways. Control Z, clear. We save, compile, run, lol. A palindrome. Ha. Words not a palindrome. 110011 palindrome. Okay. So I guess that proves that we have a palindrome, and now we're going to assess this, in which first of all, we have our main function in which we define all of these things. And since we want while word is not equal to exit, we just repeat it. So that's why. By the way, n is the number of what do you call this? Number of letters in this word. So here is where we scan the word. If we have palindrome, we have palindrome. Then for I, yeah, this is the number of digits, number of letters or characters or symbols. So we then make a check. What do you call this? A temporary array of strings, in which we are going to this function reverses our original word. So I'll explain this later. So here we are. If palindrome word and check is equal to 0, because when it's 0, that means they are the same. However, we should also be noted that this is a case sensitive program. So yeah, else printf word is not a palindrome. What do you call it? Sorry, my what do you call this? I have something inside my mouth. So else word is not a palindrome. So here I'll just explain this for a short while. Notepad. So let us say we have our word lol. Oh lol. So there we have this is ptr pointer ptr, then pointer ptr plus 1, so on until plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So yeah, but however this is, let's say, word 0, this also equal to L, then word 1 is equal to O. Right. I think I should show you. Yeah, 1 2 3 4 there, because in every array 0 is the first, what do you call this, the first character. So here we have checked I for I equals 0, so we have check of the same size as our word here. Since we have memory allocation of size of character, which is 1 byte per character if I remember, and integers have 4 bytes of each character, multiplied by I, yeah, which is the last what do you call this, the last number here. In short, it is also, what do you call this, it is also the number of characters that we have. Anyways, so we have check I. Let's start with 0 since we started from 0. It would be the pointer of ptr plus n. N is also the same as I, number of characters. So if we have 5 here, we have 5 ptr plus 5 minus 1, therefore we have 4 plus I minus I, sorry. So what this does is that ptr plus 4 minus 1, so ptr for L, ptr plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So here we have, then plus 0 minus 0 sorry, that's why it is also equals to L. Then check I equals to 1, we have ptr plus 4 minus 1, this should be 0. So I have ptr plus 3, and ptr plus 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 will give us O. Sorry. Now let's this O. Then it goes so on so forth until the check case sensitivity. Check 4 is equals to ptr. That's why it only gives us the value of L, which is this one. This is ptr. So yeah, from there we check if, let's for example, after this we have lol is equal to lol, we check both words, in which this is the function that we gave it, word check. So palindrome, it says function named palindrome, which returns an integer, and which this is our thing for that. So yeah, we return an integer, then if it's the same, it is equal to 0. However, let's say we have A, B, C, D, E, and E, B, C, D, A. Oh no, E, B, C, B, A. There. For example, this is our word, then this is the word to be checked. What happens in this function is that since a is the first, yeah, it's the first. Wait, I'm not sure about this, to be honest. Since a is less than e, it returns less than 0, I guess. I'm not sure if, or it's the opposite. Um, ano ba dito? So yeah, hi guys, we're back. What do you call this? From the future, I guess. Anyways, I forgot to do something. I forgot to discuss about our vlogs. What have we learned in this episode? So yeah, let's see, what have I learned? So first of all, I have learned about um memory allocation, C allocation, and REA allocation, because I don't really know how to what do you call this, to call them. I have also learned that in C, unlike in Python, you can't, what do you call this, you can't directly compare, strings in C compared to Python. I guess that will be the what do you call this, the new things that we have learned in this episode. Um, let's see, what are the problems that we have? Oh yeah, I think I caught it in the video. Actually, I was editing yesterday, and then I realized I don't have the vlog part. I mean the what have you learned part. So yeah, what have I learned yesterday is that, let's see, what have we learned yesterday? We have learned that, I mean, what was the trouble that we have yesterday? One of the troubles that I have had is putting strings in the parameter of my functions. I'm not sure how to do it well. So I had troubles, and I had to switch it up, that the commands that I have in the function, I just put it in the main function, in which with that, what do you call this, that's when I called it paraphrasing. When I did that, the program went well, I guess. So yeah, I guess that will be all. But yeah, that's the gist of our program, and this is Programming with Me, episode 6, I guess. I'm not sure what to do in the future, but I guess we'll just wait for our next, what do you call this? We are going to end in module 6, and you're going to see me again in Java. So yeah, I guess that will be all for this episode, guys, of Programming with Me, and I hope you liked it. Click the like and subscribe button. So yeah, see you all on the next episode. Bye guys.